much. Good to see you. What'd you bring? All right, I'll take that. Sure, it's a deal. You finished? Running a little sale today. See if anything catches your eye. All done here? Come back soon.
Good timing. Oh, thanks. Which is what I believe to be the proper way to wear one's uniform. Please keep these things in consideration. I'm not saying everyone should follow this to the letter, so we'll leave it to the discretion of the individual.
Holy crap! Did that just come out of his mouth?
I think this is the first time he's cared about anyone else's opinions.
Well, at least he's trying.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. So, how did I do? What did everyone think? Thanks. Hearing that takes a huge weight off my shoulders. I may have painted a selfish, arrogant portrait of myself to everyone, so I'll have to win back their trust. Here, look at this. One of the guys fessed up about the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. It took a lot of persuasion, but he promised me he'll never smoke again. This lighter is proof of that. I earned his trust by showing compassion for others, just like you taught me. That's why you should be the one to have it. Please do. I've spent my whole life looking down on others. Such baseless bravado. But you taught me an important lesson. Something I'll carry with me forever. I don't think I'll ever be anything like you, though. Do you remember the story I told you about the TV station's writer? That man. He's my father. I see now that sincerity is important, and I'm proud of myself for understanding that. I also realized what an amazing man my father is. It's about time to go. Say, do you want to stop by somewhere before we head home? Now that I think about it, we've never hung out outside of school before.
Welcome back. No. What? So, Hey, excuse me. That is...
Heading to practice? Yeah!
Yamamoto seem slower lately?
Yeah, he's not keeping his usual pace.
He thinks he'll make it to the Nationals like that?
You guys have nothing better to do? Why don't you give me a hand with the laundry? The only thing they're good at is kicking up dirt. Hey, Kaz! Coach wants to see you in the office.
Okay, be right there.
Hey. Never mind. I think we can wrap up practice for today.
Hey! Let's walk home together. So, Coach told me my performance has been slipping. I know you didn't say anything. I just think he can tell something's up. It's sore, sure, but I managed to make it through practice today. He said I'd be suspended from the team if I'm hurt, but I told him I was fine. I've already missed practice 3 times this year. I'm gonna have to seriously step up my game. Otherwise, I won't be able to keep my promise to my nephew. I know you mean well, but that's not an option for me. I've decided that I'll take my chances for my nephew's sake, even if I mess up my knee for the rest of my life. If that happens, I want you to be the next captain. It's not exactly the happiest topic. That's just the worst case scenario. I'm gonna keep my promise, win the meet, then the Nationals. Then I'll take care of my knee. Nothing can stop me now.
Oh, welcome back. Hey! Salut. Please.
Hey there.
Today we'll talk about... I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face. One of my employees. Maybe I should have seen it coming. There was a young man who was working for me. A hard worker, graduated from a distinguished private university. But this month, he couldn't meet his sales quota, so I docked his pay. Self-confidence went down the drain. Then, just stopped coming to work. He's probably cooped up in his home or something now. None of my business. I just mailed him a letter of termination. COD. It's his fault the company's in the red this month. I've wasted so many resources. All those expenses for training, hardware, facilities, labor costs. Oh, it makes me sick just thinking about the net losses. Ugh. Well, he only worked for me for 2 years, so at least I won't have to provide a pension. Ugh, I better not talk about it, or I'm going to pass out. It's difficult growing up with no money. You can't even afford shoes for gym class, you know? Barefoot in the winter is torture. I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company? Your innocent appearance would be a perfect camouflage for the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will you? Join me, and you'll never have to worry about being shoeless in PE. Better get going. We're short-staffed now, so I'll have to reevaluate the budget for next month. If I decide to hire someone new, their training is going to cost a fortune.
I must... I think I am done for today. Could we go somewhere to eat after this? Merci. That means a lot to me. There is something I need to talk to you about. Alors, where do I begin? I'm afraid I might have to go back home soon. The only reason I was able to come here was because of my aunt. But my uncle did not agree with the decision. Get home now, maintenant. Is he my uncle or the mafia? If I do return home, back to my uncle, I might never come back to Japan again. Do you mean it? I would love to stay. I want to dedicate my life to learning everything about Japan. Except, it does not matter what I say to him. I cannot afford to live here without my uncle's help, and I have gotten to know you well. I cannot simply say, I'll be back, and leave you like this. It's almost time to say, I'll be back. Then I'll see you at the club sometime.
I see you're back.
Everyone, listen up.
Okay, then.
All right,
Marvelous. I'm looking for... Here are my requests. Let's hear the How splendid. Come to... I will await a report of success. Very well.
Hey, so, about last time, let's go to Hagakure! My younger brother and I were twins, but not the kind that looked the same. He was the better looking one. Everyone called me the uglier Suimitsu. They always compared me to him, and I could never beat him in anything. There was a time when I used to hit him for no reason. But even then, he still treated me like a brother. Then in middle school, we bought steamed buns, and then he died. Food poisoning. They said the meat was undercooked. Just his bun, though. Not mine. But I couldn't even cry. I actually felt... relieved. I thought... maybe they'll all finally stop laughing at me. What kind of person feels joy when their own brother dies? I'm not. At first, I tried to be more like him. I went to cram schools and did martial arts and everything. But I could never be as good, and eventually, I started to feel like people were laughing at me. The only time I feel safe is when I'm eating. All that matters is what's in front of me, and everything else melts away. See? That's what the Gourmet King really is. I only eat to run away from my problems, but if I keep this up, I'll never be able to replace my brother. Will I? You don't think anyone could replace me? Is that really how it is? I hear you. You're right. I can never be like my brother. We're two different people. How'd
did I miss something so obvious? I can be pretty dumb sometimes. Thank you. Really, thank you so much. Oh, I know this is sudden, but I'm relieving you of your duties as the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. You're fired, because you're the new king. All hail Gourmet King II! The restaurants in the strip mall gave this to me because of how often I eat there. I feel like I've been fake all this time. But one day, I will become the true Gourmet King. I think I'll become a food critic. It'll be my job to eat. I'm gonna become a food master. Then when I die and go to the afterlife, I can face my brother. And then I can tell him I was the best at something for once in my life. So until I reclaim my crown, you can hang on to it. I may have lost my title, but someday I'll make my grand return as Gourmet King III. That's my promise to you. And to my little brother. Huh. I've been talking so much about my brother, but I'm okay. My memories didn't make me sad and hungry this time. Oh, wow. I never realized how good the ramen tastes here! Welcome back!
By the way, in that case,
I wanted to improve my cooking? Well, I've been trying a lot since then, but I can never seem to get the taste right. I still don't have a feel for how much salt to add. How do you do it? dash? Oh, so speed is important? Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. I've just been pouring it in slowly. I'll try and remember that. To tell you the truth, I was actually hoping I could make something you'd really like. But I don't think I'll be able to do that for a while. Maybe cooking just isn't for me. Oh, sorry. I know you're just trying to help me, and all I'm doing is being negative. That's true. I've only just started. I can't let this keep me down. Maybe I should try taking notes. That might help me figure out what I'm doing wrong. I actually have quite a lot of trouble staying optimistic about things. In my head, I always imagine something going horribly wrong. That's why sometimes I feel like giving up when I'm cooking. But you know, when I'm around you or the rest of the team, I never think like that. You've all given me so much confidence in myself. So, I'm really thankful to be a member of SEAS. That's why I want to show you all my gratitude. Maybe I should watch one of those cooking shows on TV. Actually, it might be a little too advanced for me. The library might have some books for beginners, though. But in that case, I can't really read while cooking. I wouldn't want to get the pages dirty. Oh, you don't mind? But... I don't know. If we're looking for books, that means we'd need to go to the bookstore. It's not a big deal or anything, but I don't really like going to bookstores. Oh my gosh! When did it get so late? I have to go! The hairdryer burned out, so I was planning on fixing it. But I was hoping to get it done before Yukari-chan and the others got back. Sorry, do you mind if we up the pace on the way back?
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Thank you very much. Oh, welcome back.
Why, hello. Just the other day, my high school organized a class reunion. indeed it was. I had to pay for transportation and, of course, my hotel room. I doubt you'd understand how I feel since you're still in high school, but a class reunion is a very important event. It's the perfect opportunity to show everyone how pathetic their lives turned out. Like that cat who made fun of me for eating plain rice. Or the ingrate who threw my holy socks in the trash. Now, they both look at me with envy. What they make in a year, I make in a month. My business is doing great. And I'd say I have a satisfying private life as well. Let me take you under my wing as our exclusive model. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't think I would extend this offer to just anyone. Remember that 40,000 yen you gave me? I'd say you've gotten your money's worth at this point. My time is worth at least 100,000 yen per hour, you know. Just think of all the free advice I've given you. You can thank me later.
All right. This will probably be the last time we'll meet like this. Is everyone ready?
Can I say something? I know we have to take Nyx down, but if you think about it, that means we'll be getting rid of the Dark Hour. Ryoji-kun mentioned that if he dies, our memories will disappear too. So if we defeat Nyx, we might not remember any of this.
All of our memories.
That's true. Our experiences with the Dark Hour and our personas, we may lose them.
But even if that happens, I want you all to know I won't forget you. Even if it robs us of all our memories together. I swear I'll still remember you all.
What do you mean, Yuka-tan? Of course we'll remember each other.
I won't forget you either.
Me neither.
I as well.
Don't worry. Even if you do forget about us, I'll remind you.
Yeah, so don't worry about it.
Thanks, everyone.
Okay. In that case, let's promise to meet each other again after the battle. No matter what happens.
Good idea. But where should we meet?
I don't think it should be the dorm. We'll come back here anyways, if all goes well. Oh, right. Should we decide when we'll meet up too?
Yeah, it should be a special occasion.
How about on graduation day for the third years? When the Dark Hour vanishes, our memories might not disappear right away. So we shouldn't plan to meet too soon after the battle. And there's no other day that'll have more significance to us.
Wow, you're really smart, Yukari-san. Graduation day, huh? Well, that's easy enough to remember.
Yeah, that sounds like our best bet. All right, let's do it. Now, where should we meet up?
Ideally, a place where we can clearly see that peace has returned to the city.
Someplace with a good view, then?
Oh, how about the school roof?
Ah, nice idea. All right, the roof it is.
Remember how you all feel right now. No matter what happens, we'll keep our eyes on the future. We're not going to forget anything. And we will see each other again.
Right.
Excited, aren't you? All right then. Let's get going.
Yeah. Together. I'll do my best.
Don't let us down.
This'll be easy.
Yes. I suppose. All right. Leader. All right, let's do this.
I've been waiting for you. Very well. Very well.
I suppose.
Everyone, it's time to get to work.
No way! Preparations complete. Moving out.
A shadow! Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Is it just me? Or does it feel kind of awkward tonight? An enemy. How should we proceed?
So this is where the stairs were. Salut.
Excuse me. Leader.
All right.
I will never forget this journey, nor the friends I've made.